Hello, internet world. I'm sitting in my car right now next to the beach, and I have a towel up to block the cars that are passing by on that side. I wanted to make a video because I've been wanting to make a video, but I haven't thought of an idea of what to do. And I've been traveling for the past couple of days, so now I'm back home, and I kind of wanted to talk about sex just because I'm kind of thinking about it. Not like, maybe I should close this window because it's kind of loud. The cars passing by. Let's close her up a little bit. So one thing that I thought of the other day that I was like, when I was traveling, was you're not gonna die when you don't have sex. And I felt like this multiple times where I feel like I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to sex it up ASAP. I need to get my sexy on with somebody else. And it's been, I'll tell you how many months since I've had sex. Since November, and it's June, so 7 months since I've had sex. That's kind of a long time. Because the year before that, I had sex with 7 people or something like that. So maybe something like that. So I've been kind of holding back, but also not getting offered sex. And the first couple of months that I didn't have sex, I was trying to kind of find somebody, but my standards were changing. I wasn't interested in guys really, but also I wasn't really meeting guys. And I was traveling at this time in South America, and for sure the boys are cuties, but I did not find the one. So then I was in Mexico, and I was there for a couple of months, and I still did not find the one. I was also processing so much internally, not regarding sexual relations, or maybe also regarding sexual relations, but just a lot of different things in my life, and I was going through different things. I was on birth control, and that was kind of when I hit my rock bottom, that I was I need to get this taken out, because I was getting super depressed and feeling so tired every single day, and just exhausted and aimless, and kind of just trying to get to a healthier place. So then I came here to California, and the first thing that I felt, I was just kind of settling in, but then I started feeling like I need to have sex with somebody. There's cute boys here, there's so many more people here. But first I was recovering from the birth control, getting off of birth control. I was kind of just healing myself, because that fucked me up at the end. I was very sick, and just I wasn't eating well, and I felt not very connected to myself. But once I started feeling better about myself and more comfortable and mentally okay, so that I can entertain the idea of connecting with somebody in whatever way, even platonic, when I got to that point, I was let's fucking get fucking, you know what I'm saying? Let's get sexy. And I was I'm just trying to make out with somebody, just trying to keep my options open and play the field, kind of. And so I went on Bumble, and I was doing the internet scouting. I was just like swiping, and then you like match with guys, and then you talk to them, and you're like, I was like, would I feel comfortable connecting with them? Do I want to get intimate with this person? Just from like such a short conversation. And I would be, then at the end when it's kind of like, let's meet up or whatever, like if it only got to the point where I was talking to a couple of guys, and one of them was like, let's hook up at the beach, and then another one was like, let's go on a date. And both of them, at that point, I literally asked my ex if he wanted to have sex, because I was like, I don't want to just have sex with like, or I want to have sex with the random guy and my ex. I just want to have sex. And then I was like, he kind of like snapped his fingers, and he was like, things can be more beautiful than this. Like, you don't just have to ask for sex. Like, we could just see where things went. And then to me, like, the way I took that was like, I need to take my time and be more deliberate, because it's not about just the act. Because I also watched this video about hookup culture after the conversation with my ex, and about how, like, what are you using the sex for? Like, you're using it to get emotionally intimate or physically intimate, and just kind of like work through these feelings. And like, I definitely could tell, like, I just wanted to kind of like hit the button, like hit the like dopamine button basically, and like fucking like feel something basically. So I was like, wow, like, I'm totally not using this for healthy reasons, and if I do it, it's like, what am I doing? I need to be careful. You can't just, I mean, you can just hook up with random people, but in that moment I realized like it wasn't safe for me, because my intention was not like sacred with myself. So then I deleted the dating apps, and I felt so much better, because I was like, wow, I'm not like desperately like putting out feelers. I'm not like, somebody fucking hot, come to me please, I just want to have sex. Like, I want it to be magical, basically, like something that comes to you, and the right thing will come to you. And because of all these standards that I set for like expectations of who I'm looking for, the likeliness that I will be more like successful and like be able to find that would be in person, because you can like feel the vibe of somebody, and it's just like more hot. Like, there's no expectation, it's just like, who are you? Like, I want to get to know you, not like, let's go on a date. But sometimes it is magical on dating apps. I just think that right now I needed to like gauge my intentions and perspectives with that, and also like kind of protect myself for a second, because I was trying to rush things. So yeah, now it's been like, so I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't have sex during that time. I was like, I need this, I need that sex, I need to get a hit. But now I'm kind of just cruising. I definitely have a crush on this boy that I've only talked to once, and I've seen him like multiple times, and I'm like, just like, oh my god, like, I want to get to know him. There's like so much like desire within for like a boy to get to know, to enjoy, and to like feel enjoyed. But it's all in its own time, and I'm just taking care of myself in the meantime, so that when it does show up, it can be magical. So yeah, I don't even know, what else do I want to talk about? I went surfing today, it was nice, and maybe that's it. I'll leave it at that. So I guess now I'll just add one more thing. I'm in my luteal phase of my menstrual cycle, which I'm not really remembering at the moment what exactly its kind of characteristics are in the body and mind, but I think it's kind of like having ideas, or like maybe tying up loose ends, and like organizing and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm feeling pretty good. I feel kind of tired because I've kind of had a long day and I've been at it in the sunshine and stuff, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I might just go get some fruit and enjoy some fruit somewhere or something like that, and just stay positive, because sometimes I'm like, so like, what do I do next? But just take care of yourself, clean your house or something like that, because that actually feels really good. Take care of your body. These things feel so good if you don't know what else to do. Do some yoga maybe, or right now I think I'm gonna sing some music and then I'll get a move on my day and leave the beach probably. It's already like 5 p.m. So anyway, blessings to everyone out there if you're listening to this, and stay special and shine your light. Be authentic and be free, like a child, like who you were when you were younger, who you remember, and feel the love. Blessings are coming to you all the time. You're being sent to the right places. You're being placed in the right places at the right time to meet the people that are meant to be along your path. And it's true. So keep it going. Keep shining.